Let her hang me, I fear no colors.
I can tell you what Aslan was born of. I fear no colors.
Where did Mistress marry?
In the wars, and then you may be bold enough in your foolery to say it.
Well, God give them wisdom that have it, and those that are fools, let them use their talents.
You are resolute then.
Not so neither, but I'm resolved on 2 points.
That if one break, the other will hold, and if both break, your bridges fall.
Apt in good faith, very apt. We'll go thy way. If Sir Toby would leave drinking, thou wert as witty as any woman in Illyria.
Peace, you rogue, no more of that. Here comes my lady. Make your excuse wisely. You were best.
Wit indeed thy will, put me into good fooling. Those wits that think they have thee do very oft prove to be fools. I, that I'm sure that I lack thee, may pass for a wise man. For what says Quinopolis? Better a witty fool than a foolish wit? Hey, Robin, jolly Robin, tell me how thy lady does. The lady is unkind, birdie. Alas, why is she so? She loves another. God bless thee, lady.
Take the fool away.
Did you not hear, gentlemen? Take away the fool.
The lady isn't a fool. You were the fool, Festive. I'll no more of you. Besides, you grow dishonest.
Then let the dishonest man mend himself. If he mend, he is no longer dishonest. If he cannot, then let the tailor mend him. Anything that's mended is but patched. Virtue that transgresses is but patched with sin. But sin that amends is but patched with virtue. For there's no true cuckold but calamity. So beauty's a flower. The lady may take away the fool, therefore I say again, take away the lady.
Sir, I bade them take away you.
It's prison in the highest degree. Please, give me reason to leave and prove you a fool.
Can you do it?
Dexterously, good Madonna.
Make your proof.
Good Madonna, why mournest thou?
Good fool, for my brother's dead.
I think your brother's soul is in hell, Madonna.
I know his soul is in heaven, fool.
The more fool, Madonna, to mourn for your brother's soul being in heaven. Please, take away the fool.
What think you of this fool, Malvolio? Doth he not mend?
Yes, and shall do, till the pangs of death shake him. Infirmity that decays the wise doth ever make the better.
Will God send you a speedy infirmity for the better increasing of your folly?
How say you to that, Malvolio?
I marvel your ladyship takes delight in such a barren rascal. I saw him put down the other day with an ordinary fool that has no more brain than a stone.
You are sick of self-love, Malvolio, and taste with a distempered appetite. There is no slander in an allowed fool, though he do nothing but rail, nor no railing in a no discreet man, though he do nothing but reprove.
Now, Mercury, and do thee pleasing, for thou speakest well of fools.
Madam, there is at the gate a young gentleman who much desires to speak with you. From the Count Orsino, is it? I know not, madam. 'Tis a fair young gentleman and well attended. Who of my people holds him in delay? Sir Toby, madam, your kinsman. Fetch him off, I pray you. He speaks nothing but madman. Fie on him. Go you, Malvolio. If it be a suit from the Count, I am sick or not at home. What you will to dismiss it. Now, you see, sir, how your fooling grows old and people dislike it.
Thou spoken, Madonna, as if thy eldest brother were to be a fool. Here comes one now.
By mine honor, half drunk. What is he at the gate, cousin?
A gentleman?
Gentleman. What gentleman?
Is a gentleman there? It's all good. Just flake on those pickle herring. How now, son?
Cousin, how have you come so early by this lethargy?
Lechery! I defy lechery! There's one at the gate.
Aye, marry, what is he?
Be the devil and I care not. Give your faith, say aye. Well, it's all.
What's a drunken man like?
A madman, a fool, and a drowned man. The first drought above heat makes him a fool, the second maddens him, and the third drowns him.
Go thou and seek the coroner, for he's in the third degree. He's drowned. Go, look after him.
Madam, the young fellow swears he will speak with you. I told him you were sick. He understands so much, and therefore comes to speak. I told him you were asleep, and he seems to have a foreknowledge of this too, and therefore comes to speak with you. What his speech said to him, Lake, he's fortified against any denial.
Tell him he shall not speak with me.
Has been told so, and he says he'll stand at your door like a sheriff's post until he'll speak with you.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind.
What manner of man?
A very ill man. He'll speak with you, will you or no?
Of what personage and years is he?
Not yet old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy. He's very well favored, and speaks very shrewish. One would think his mother's milk was scarce out.
Let him approach. Call in my gentlewoman.
Gentlewoman, my lady calls.
Bring me my veil. Come, throw it o'er my face. But once more hear Orsino's embassy.
The honorable lady of the house, which is she?
Speak to me. I shall answer for her. Your will.
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty. I pray you, tell me if this be the lady of the house, for I never saw her, and I would be loath to cast away my speech. For besides, it is excellently well penned, and I have taken great pains to study it.
Where did you come from, sir?
I can say little more than I have studied, and that question's out of my part. Good, gentle one, give me modest assurance that you be the lady of the house, that I may proceed in my speech.
Are you a comedian?
No, my profound heart. Are you the lady of the house?
I am.
Then I will carry on in my speech in your praise, and then show you the heart of my message.
Come to the point of it.
Alas, I took great pains to study it, and 'tis poetical.
It is the more like to be feigned. I pray you keep it in. I heard you were saucy at my gates, and allowed your approach rather to wonder at you than to hear you. If you be not mad, be gone. If you have reason, be brief. Are you ready to set sail, sir? Here lies your wife.
No, good swabber, I am here to hull a little longer.
Speak your office.
It alone concerns your ear. My words bring no overture of war. My words are as full of peace as matter.
Yet you began rudely. What are you? What would you?
The rudeness that has appeared in me I have learned from my welcome here. Who I am and what I want are as secret and sacred to your ears. To any others, they would be profanation.
Give us the place alone. We will hear this divinity. Now, sir, what is your speech?
Most sweet lady,
A comfortable doctrine, and much may be said of it. Where lies your text?
in Orsino's heart,
In his heart. In what chapter of his heart?
in the first of his heart.
Oh, I have heard it. It is heresy. Have you no more to say?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now off your text. But we will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Look you, sir. Such a one I was this present. Is it not well done?
Excellently done, if God did all. Oh, lady, you are the cruelest she alive if you are to take these graces to the grave and leave the world no copy.
Sir, were you sent hither to praise me?
I see what you are. You are too proud. My lord and master loves you. Oh, if such a love could be but so returned.
How does he love me?
With adorations, fertile tears, with groans that thunder love, with sighs of fire.
Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him, yet I think him to be noble, know him virtuous, of great estate, of fresh and stainless youth, in voices well divulged, free, learned, and valiant, and in dimension in the shape of nature a gracious person. But yet I cannot love him. He might have took his answer long ago.
If I did love you in my master's flame, with such a suffering, such a deadly life, I would find no sense in it. In your denial, I would not understand it.
Why? What would you?
Make me a willow cabin at your gate, and call upon my soul within the house. Write loyal cantons of condemned love, and sing them aloud even in the dead of night. Halloo your name to the reverberate hills, and make the babbling gossip of the air cry out, Olivia. Oh, you should not rest between the elements of air and earth, but you should pity me.
You might do much. What is your parentage?
Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman.
Get you to your lord. I cannot love him. Let him send no more. Unless, perchance, you come to me again to tell me how he takes it. Fare you well. I thank you for your pains. Spend it for me.
Keep your purse. I am no paid messenger. My master, not myself, lacks recompense. Love makes his heart a flint that you shall love, and make your favor, like my master's, be placed in contempt. Farewell, fair cruelty.
What is your parentage? Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman. How be sworn thou art! Thy tongue, thy face, thy limbs, actions, and spirits do give thee fivefold blazon. Not too fast.